Taxi is my favorite song of mine. I don't give a fuck, I'm scandalous, show up to the club looking glamorous, falling out of taxis, looking all fancy, everybody pointing cameras at me. I thought it would be exciting for everybody. It was the opposite. There was an interpretation of me being cocky and full of myself. So people saw my music as self-indulgent because I was shameless about drugs and drinking and partying and wanting to be famous, dressing up like a giant bag of cocaine. I don't know if I would do that again, but at the time, it was cool. And I will say, when I did talk to people at clubs, what they said was like, oh my God, you're so nice. Like, you're so normal. It was genuinely me following my dreams, and I was so excited, and I didn't understand why they weren't excited. Whenever somebody did write about me, the comments were super fucking mean. Like, people did like it, or people fucking hated me. They would throw ice at me at the club and were just nasty. So Maxwell wrote Taxi as a response to that. And he sent me the acoustic version, and I was like, oh my God, this is like the most amazing song I've ever heard. Built this like white square in the basement of celebrities. Again, there was benefits of me being out all the time and partying because I knew everybody in Vancouver nightlife. So I could be like, can I please come to the basement of celebrities and shoot? And we just came up with a bunch of looks. I worked with Jason Matlo for the first time, Bloody Betty. This was when I felt like I transitioned from trashy club kid to more elevated and polished because of what Jason was able to do. That song was the perfect manifestation of what I was at the time, which was like a bratty club kid who felt famous, and they were able to polish it in a way that I think for the first time matched my fantasies. People were still constantly, when they did write about me, call me like unapologetically gay. But I was just being myself. Friend's ex-boyfriend wrote an essay about me, about how I was a bad role model for young gay people, just constantly apologizing for being femme, for being gay, for talking too gay. When I started meeting other gay musicians, I wouldn't say I hated them, but I was extremely jealous. Lady Gaga, delusional. Like lying in bed at night being like, remember she did the SNL with the fucking Saturn rings? I remember going home from the bar and being like, how can I compete with that? Like when Extra West did a story about me, it was supposed to be an article, and then they put me on the cover, which was also online. And like the first few comments were just mean, nasty. Like I had no talent. I was trying to be Paris Hilton. I was trying to be Lady Gaga. Being a gay singer and being shameless about it at the time, I assumed that other gay men would just instantly lift me up and be a part of it.